We're going live. We're doing it.
Yep.
Hello and welcome, one and all, to Prey Return again. We're here.
Hello, everyone.
We have a traveler to help us.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Nigel is not able to speak, but Nigel will be helping us through what we're going to be doing this evening, which is the first bit of the post-ARR content, the Binding Coils of Bahamut.
Yes.
Those who know 14 know this is going to be real fun. So, a tiny bit of background before we start. So, how much do you remember of the ARR trailer that I showed you right at the beginning of this journey?
The moon exploded.
Yes. Do you remember what else happened? This is correct.
Bahamut was sealed back into the moon afterwards.
Kind of, yeah. By who?
I forgot who did it.
Yes. Louis Leveilleur, the twins' grandfather, and one of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Ah.
The one whose staff is up behind Minfilia at all times in the Waking Sands.
I see.
We are going... But the thing is, people remember that he did it. People don't remember how at all. Because it's kind of part of the reason that people don't recognize the Warrior of Light's name. The Warrior of Light. It's one of those bits where memory's a little fucky. We're gonna find out more about that today.
Woo!
So, speaking of a certain place, Prey returns to the Waking Sands.
Oh, wait, I can just piggyback off you.
Depends if you can do... I don't know if you can do that off the ticket.
Nope.
Then pop a ticket.
Just marched a Magitech mech in past Tatar.
Yeah. To be fair, she knows about Maggie. Also, hi Tatar, bye Tatar.
Yeah, but I can't imagine she'd be
you
too happy about a Magitech mech.
Oh no, the scout marks are
marching
gonna be
past
hell to get someone to clean.
Yep.
Alright. And instead of going to talk to Minfilia, we are going to go up to the north. Go into that little, like, hangout room. To the storage room. And you see that? Yeah, Urianger. He's French.
Of course he's French.
Is it Promulfear? I think it is, yeah. Hold on. Double checking this.
Oop, can I talk to the wrong guy?
No, I think it's this guy. Hold on. Double checking this. Primal Fear FF14. No? Hold on. Why can we not do... This isn't the right quest.
Oh no.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
We haven't done the hard modes. Apparently we have to do the hard modes to do this. Okay. Drop that quest. That's not the ones we need.
Well,
we're doing a pre-app. Nigel, we might be having you an extra week here, because we have to do another thing first. I didn't know we had to do those first.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, you get to join us for hard mode primals. We're talking to Minfilia. Luckily, we can also get these done really quickly. And instead of grabbing the main scenario quest, the one that's called The Price of Principles, we're grabbing the side quest she has called A Recurring Problem. I'm so sorry. I thought this was only
Welcome.
for Crystal Tower.
Welcome to Chain of Crystal.
I don't do coils. I haven't done coils in ages. I'm sorry. I know you have scarce chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. Technically, this isn't required anyway, so we're just gonna do it now. Voice acted. The ultimate weapon's distraction. It would seem has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak. Oh, sorry, Big Papa.
Even as we speak, the Amaljar, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is what has happened. And that it's been a while since I voice acted Big Papa Limo. And that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals.
Oh, is it my turn to say something? Basically, this means that the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far stronger. For reference, that's Louisa's staff on the wall there.
Ah, I get it.
Yep. The previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations.
I may have to pull out the
Luckily, we have a
Glauca for
level
these
100
ones.
Yep. Luckily, we have a level 100 for this one, and we can just breeze right through them.
Let's go.
The beast tribes, we believe, began holding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultimate Weapon's maiden appearance. You'll remember that it as the time they devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you both into the midst of danger once again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission? Nod. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Tancred. Ahem. Fun fact, this is Tancred in ARI is voiced by Taliesin Jaffe.
Ooh.
And as I've established before, Sam Riegel plays Alfino. So there's a couple crit rollers here. Ahem. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Niradava. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties once again soon. Tancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for this. Tancred's return marks the new beginning for a chapter of the Scions. Let us redeem the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Yoriange has an overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Now we talk to Yoriange. We are going to have to do all 3 to unlock this, unfortunately. But it's fine, it's fine. Technically a step... this speeds up the Crystal Tower stuff.
That's good, at least.
Yeah. It means we don't have to do all the build-up quests when we do the Crystal Tower unlock later. So, such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beast man, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who you may have already summoned forth. Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. Okay. Now, when that's done, we talk to Thancred. For the quest, Ifrit bleeds, we can kill it. Introducing puns. Confirmation has just arrived from the Immortal Flames. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, let's go.
Yeah. 'Tis as Urianger said, I fear. The Imalja have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of the Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldersian insisted I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem that recent events left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation onto Ifrit. They may well have information that could be useful for you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak to Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Benfilia's words. This Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the mission. Be safe, my friend. AKA, this is a 8-person level 50.
Damn.
I forget if it's 4-person or 8-person. Either way, this is going to be a lot harder than regular Ifrit. If we didn't have Nigel.
Thankfully, he is invincible.
He is going to one-shot Ifrit. Spoilers. At some point, I might take you through, like, an actual proper party run of this. Down the line. Just to show you the actual mechanics, but we ain't seeing those today.
No.
Teleport to Ulta. That's square. There we go.
Sets of knowledge.
Yep. Come with me.
A lot.
Yep. There he is. There you is. Do you want to take this?
Alvania, we thank you for coming. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you have answered the call. As we have already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit is returned. For the sake of peace of the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. To get you there, we must use the Beastman Aetherite found within the depths of Zarhak, the Amalja stronghold. The Amalja have constructed their own Aethernet from salvaged Aetherite shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this from your fellow Scions, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far stronger than the last. Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades would be ill-advised, unless one of them happens to be fucking level 100, in which case, go ham, Chief. This is all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return.
Alright. Zaharak is back where we started introduced for Ifrit the first time, or nearby to anyway. East Thanalan. We are teleporting to Camp Drybone. Also, if you go to the teleport menu, there are tabs in the teleport menu where you can, or just piggyback. That works too.
I forgot I have my parasol.
Yep. So when you're in the teleport menu, you don't have to scroll through the entire list every time. You can tab and filter. Like, it'll sort by region, basically. There are tabs by expansion and region. Oh wait, hold on. Is it not here? Oh, it's in southern. Sorry, we'll just fly down. Zaharak's in southern Thanalan. I'm off tonight. Now you can see the marker on the map there.
Yep. Oh wait, is Zarhawk in the mountain? I forgot.
It's not in the mountain, it's... just go past. There is stuff in the mountain, we just don't need to go there. Keep going south. That's the Sunken Temple of Karn you just tried to run into.
Oop.
Keep going.
And what a lovely sunken temple it is!
Yeah, it's a whole ass thing. I forget, I showed you Sunken Temple, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah. Am I going the wrong way? Do I gotta go all the way around?
You can fly over it. Just, there is a wall, technically, somewhere.
There are a lot of walls.
Yeah,
Here
but
we
like,
go.
there's an actual wall where you can't fly further. Yeah, you're getting there. That's Zaharak. Yeah. Remember, you have the little marker on your minimap to show you where things are, at least the direction of them.
That's what I was following. It took me a minute to get here.
Yeah.
Some
This
very
one you
awkward
actually- yeah.
walls.
Yeah, because you're actually meant... Because, again, this is built into, a cliff. Like, you can't do a straight shot completely. Or as easy.
The fuck happened to this one? This one's all fucked up.
It's cobbled together. You notice
Tell me
how it's all
about it.
bandaged? Like, it's got all
Yeah.
the straps and stuff? Yeah, they cobbled this together from ether crystals. This is not a manufactured one the way we have them in the major cities. This one's a little ramshackle. Anyway. I am party leader, and as such, Bowl of Embers... Oh, I need to clear the selection. There we go. Bowl of Embers hard. And I will need to change some settings, because we are doing this unrestricted. No. Unrestricted.
Let's go.
And now we sit down and watch Nigel do the job for us. After cutscenes, anyway.
My god.
Beautiful. Wait, what?
Why did he jump in the air like that?
Because aura farming, dude. Look at this guy.
Hi, Ifrit.
Yep. Go ahead, bud.
Holy shit!
I told you. Blessing of light defies me.
Ooh, stuff.
Yeah. So, that is technically about a Grun arm, but it is level 60 and I do not care for it. There's also, if you want the Ifrit weapon for one of your jobs, you can have an Ifrit style weapon for it if you want.
I'll take it.
Yeah. It is much weaker than your current one. It's like a level 60. But you know, cool thing.
I got
That's fun.
Ifrit's bow.
Yeah. Now you can try that on if you want, but just remember to switch back to your Ironworks stuff after.
If nothing else, I can use this set
That's for
more.
glamping.
Yeah.
It's glams, exactly.
Where to next?
We are gonna go back to the Waking Sands. I also saw Nigel typing. I don't know why.
Well, he's typing, so he can say something.
No shit. Yeah, exactly. Glam piece. Yeah. Theoretically, that was slightly better than the stuff we would have had at the end of ARR. So, and if it's meant to be one of the first things you do post ARR. But at this point, it's glam, and it's good glam.
Yeah. The design definitely goes hard.
Yeah. Oh, you see nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Not back to Minfilia. Back into the storage room.
Oop, my bad.
Yep. We're good with Minfilia for a while. Sorry, Minfilia. Next time we talk to Minfilia properly is when we start the MSQ up again in a couple weeks to months, whenever we get there. Oh, also, you may have noticed, we did get tomestones for that.
Yes. Who am I talking
Just saying.
to?
We'll get those eventually. Yeah, when you first clear a new thing, you get tomestones.
Nice.
Yes. But yes, it is Papa Limo next. In for Garuda Awakening.
Ah, you two. I hear you've triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light, but well done all the same. Me personally, I would have whipped out the Glocka, but good job. Now, I full had a mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I am afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she's already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the Aether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ito and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery efforts. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm and shielded her domain. Well, that storm has as a spring breeze beside what she has raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder chanced to discover a beastman aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with Commander Helois. Did I say that right?
Close enough.
He'll be able to tell you about
Names that aren't voiced, hard to tell. Big, just as French as possible with that, because that's an Allison name.
Oh no. I hear Sleeky crying outside the door.
Oh, baby. Father wants to help. Father must help. Let me help, Father.
He'll be able to tell you about said aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Just in case,
You need to check in on Slinky.
take my Glocka with you.
Alright, to Gridania.
No, I don't need to check on Sleeky. I need to let her in because otherwise she will stop screaming.
Yep.
Come here. Come here. No. She screams and shouts, but the second I pick her up, she goes into full baby mode.
She scream, she shout, she wants to be let out.
Alright, come on. I got stuck on a chair.
No. Teleporting to Gridania, by the way.
Oof.
Remember, you have the teleport button on your...
I keep forgetting.
Yep. Now, if you can L1 and R1 through tabs, and it'll actually shorten the list for you based on like where you need to go.
Oh!
Yeah. All the icons are either area regions, like Lenosha or Shroud, or expansions.
Why is it raining in every location that we go to?
Coinky Dinks. There is actually a schedule on the actual weather. It is predictable weather. So it's just raining in this part of the world.
You want to take this one or should I?
I mean, if Zell wants to pick one up, I know Zell hasn't voice acted in a bit.
One moment, I need to get back to my thing.
No worries, sorry, I didn't mean to catch you off guard there, but...
Give me a second.
The Zell has awakened!
Yeah.
10,000 years.
Road to El Dorado reference and a Power Rangers reference. I'll take it.
More reader repulsive than Road to El Dorado.
Yeah.
I could have also gotten 10,000 years gives you a real crick in the neck.
Who is this supposed to have mind to do?
This is, I don't think you've given him a real voice before. This is the, like,
French Gridanian
person...
elf.
Yeah, just the Gridanian elf. Yeah, Ellison.
Oh, oui, oui.
Works with the Twin Adder.
Le Monstre Pied.
Oh, Elbor of the Scions, we are grateful for your act. As you know, as you will already know, the cursed
Ixel.
Ixel has summoned gods once more. Since her return, he has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the Trobsword and Quarthus. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the other seeds here, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Gardenia keeps to occur within the Hollow Pyre, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into our domain. The ISO has constructed an Aether crystal? Aetherite within Netherland, the stronghold in the central highlands of Quarthus. The Aetherite will take you to Garuda's temperous realm.
Oh, a second.
We owe this discovery to the Iskarians, who the elder seer said desire to repay the kindness you showed them for the sake of our people, as well as theirs. You made your mission be met with success. Oh. And now I'll be going back to eating tacos. Be right back.
Yep, fair enough. Sorry to
Taco Bell has taken another. No.
The Battle of Taco Bell has taken another victim. Okay.
Fine. And also.
Yeah.
Alright, to Kurthus.
God damn it. Sleeky will never demand as much attention as when I am actively doing something.
It's not just cats, though.
Yeah. I will be sitting on the bed chillaxing for hours, and she'll just sit on my chair and stare at me. But the second I start playing a game, it's immediate like, oh,
Yep.
Your attention is divided to something else? Oh.
We have gone deep into the Amalja territory already to go find this. Now we are finally seeing where the Ixel are actually from. Welcome to Massaland. This is where the Ixel base is. I love Ixali architecture, though the balloons and stuff are really cool. Anyway.
Brave, jolly.
Please do not lick this. I was gonna say, please do not lick this crystal.
Too late.
The Howling Eye hard. Alright. Are we ready?
Yes.
Go.
There it is.
An
ass!
Again, if Ifrit wanted to if Ifrit was horrifying, this is just Euron is alterated, not even trying it. Oops. Fucking style.
Sick 'em.
Yep. Go on then, bud. High power! No! For reference, you can see that the beginning messages still haven't fully finished loading.
Yes.
There they were. Now they start.
My god.
Alright, Garuda's Abandon is the machinist's weapon for Garuda, but also a level 70 vortex weapon coffer. Again, if you want a glam piece, there you go.
I'll always take a glam piece, you know.
Yeah. Let's have a look, see.
Inventory. Alright, let me rummage around in this thing.
Yep. What's in the box? A bow.
Garuda's spine.
Oh, that's so good.
I do like that one. That one's cool.
Yeah. I was gonna say, unsheath it so you can see, the arrows and, the full bone stuff. Because remember, you can, left click to yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Ifrits might also have something cool if you undo it as well. I don't know, off the top of my head.
Let me take a look.
I knew Garuda's was cool as hell because of the feathers, but...
Ooh, it lights up.
Oh, right, it glows! Alright, the horns glow. Right. Yeah, these are really cool. This is where you get the fun bits about clams. And then obviously the Magitech ones fold out. They're really cool. Anyway. Alright. We go back to the Waking Sands.
Zell.
These all have crafted... Right, yes. Also, yeah, background noise, Zell. Yeah, there's crafted upgrades to these that have all glow different ways, and they're really cool, but you need level 50 in crafting jobs for those, and we don't have those on this character.
Oh, right. Back to,
Yep. And this one should be Ishtola.
Yes.
In a Titan spot. So both Ifrit and Garuda have been vanquished by your hands. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest, but that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to assume their summoning rights. But it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The kobold subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals without our being none the wiser. without being none the wiser, and a vast horde it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the 3 recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by 2 factors: the amount of crystals it is gorged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to both of you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his domains by way of the Aetheryte first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. Do not despair, the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You'll want to speak with Commander Riki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fierce and strong. See to it you spare no preparation.
I have one comment. I get why there's a hard mode version, but I do think it's a bit weird that after their 3 primals got knobbed on by Ultima Weapon, they became stronger for it.
Okay, so the amount so like Ishtola just said,
It's
the strength of a primal when summoned is based on the amount of crystals they have and how fervent the belief of the followers are.
Yeah, so I'm guessing
The fact that they got stronger is just because they used more crystals. They have actually more ether. It is literally they have charged the battery further.
That's fair.
So yeah,
they should have done this from the start. They might have posed this better.
They're not Gokuing. That was because they didn't have the crystals available, or at least that we didn't know about. We knew about. Like, we were actively trying to cut off their supply of crystals, somewhat. We've been busy, they've been hoarding.
Ah.
Plus other reasons, but yeah. Point is, we've been so busy focusing on the Garleans that the beast tribes have gone. Oh, our chance to summon more? Summon them back again? Cool. Right, now it's Talimsa. I saw you teleporting, so I cancelled it.
And then I saw you teleporting, so I cancelled it.
I love a Canadian standoff. Between the Brit and the American.
Where the heck are you?
Incoming.
Oh.
Remember, I'm across an ocean. Lag-wise.
Right.
Like, road-wise. Yeah, I'm at 150 milliseconds of ping, generally at all times. Compared to my 24 on EU servers.
There you is.
Yeah. Alright, to the Maelstrom. Which is at the near the After Castle. Also, speaking of, by the way, folks, in chat, we have already done the summer event. We did that the other night off screen because it was fun. Literally go back to the Aether Crystal and go to the right. Thank you.
Faster!
Alright, if you wanted to take this one. This is Lady Cat, but yeah.
Ah, privates. Your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals in so short a time. We will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have the chance to wreak havoc on Linsa Lominsa. You have felled the primals before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. We've learned of a new aetherite that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Uguamaro mines, not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you will have to cut yourself a path. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and 'tis only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the Navigator guide you on your way, privates.
now we go to me double checking where Gamma Mines are again. Oh, we haven't actually been to this map. Fun.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Camp Bronze Lake. And I actually get to show you... Yeah, we haven't actually been to Outer Lenosha, seemingly. Okay.
Oh no, I've been to this place at least once before.
Yeah. This is the closest we've been to. So, if you're gonna follow me...
Where are you?
I
just looked away for like 1 second. I lost track.
Yeah. No, I flew up. I'm by the crystal. Like
There
just
you
further
are.
down. There we go. Yep. And you're gonna follow me this way. Here you go. I'll be just floating over the arch. There we go. So, you can fly here. So here is where originally we fought Titan. This doesn't work anymore.
Ah.
We are going to continue up to where the kobolds actually make their base. Outer Lenosha. And while we're here, we might as well grab the Camp Overlook crystal, which is, right there.
See Jolly Rancher must lick.
Mm-hmm. Clara Obscure. Double references.
Where are these double references?
Here, this lady here.
That.
Clara is a town in FF9, and Claire Obscure, the game. So, welcome to Ogamaro. You can mountain fly here.
I was trying to, it wouldn't let me.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, welcome to Ogamaro. The kobolds are a busy lot. This is a whole mining expedition, whole mining setup here.
Ew.
Yup. Oh yeah. This place is a little labyrinthine. If I remember correctly, you go around here. Oh, you got caught? Yep. Oh yeah, we're like so level ahead. We're fine, we don't need to dodge. There we go. You got the turns before me. There we go.
Brave.
Yep. And now for hard belly button. Some people are into that.
Now hold on there.
Oh, come on, that's not the first thing we've talked about tonight.
That's fair.
And we are not bringing it up, because actual maybe TOS.
God damn it.
There we go. Also, don't know if you noticed, it was very quick. I sat down. Yeah, alright.
You did it.
Titan's dead. Again. Oh, the Bow of Cracks. So you actually can just get the freebie here.
Yeah.
You don't even need the chest.
Alright, let's see what the bow looks like.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't even... Oh, right, it just glows naturally. I mean, yeah. So I don't know if you grabbed the chest as well or you passed on it, but you can just dump that chest because it's not going to give you anything new.
Oh, I passed on it.
Because you already have the bow. Okay, so we're good. Alright, remember to put your good bow back on. Because the bow of Crags is only level 80.
Yep. Alright, where's you next?
I believe back to the Waking Sands. Actually, yes, always definitely back to the Waking Sands. Whether there's one more little bit of quest to do before it'll unlock, or we can just do it now, I don't know. But either way, it's Waking Sands. How are we looking on time?
We've been doing this for 46 minutes.
46 minutes? Okay, plenty of time still.
Yeah.
We can get a little bit through Coils easily then.
Let's do
At
it.
least we can get you a couple toes in the door.
Oh, right. North.
Yep. Oh, cool. Okay. The quest is here. The quest to actually start the Coils is here.
Urianger? Urianger?
Urianger. He is an Alizin.
Oh, hang on.
It is.
One second.
I'm gonna double check this one more time. I believe it is Primal Awakening, but I will check this one more time. If my wiki loads. Primal Awakening.
Give me 5 seconds.
Yep.
Sorry, Jay was trying to let me know
all
my
good.
Fuyu was wrong. I still got set to Blake. Here we go. Okay, Primal Awakening?
Yes. With the celery moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal had roused, the portents gave us to believe, one whose identity yet lieth beyond our ken. By thy hand 3 primals have since been vanquished. As each returned to the aether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowing from this 4th grew in strength and frequency both. The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though they be tender in years, they are of true heart and steadfast of resolve. They would solicit thine aid if... not talking about us. She would solicit thine aid if thou art willing to proffer it. Lest thou wonder, the maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that thou should assist her, however thou mayest. As thou art able, hie thee to Wernport, while thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for certainty find her visage strikingly familiar. A scion we haven't seen in a bit, that looks familiar.
Report to the mystery individual at Wineport.
Yeah.
Travel.
Remember, you have the hotkey on your thing. There we go. We found how to. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
It's learning.
Alright.
Still loading. Hold on. You also just turned right around. There we go. You have already walked right past her.
Oh. That's a chocobo key?
No,
Oh!
she's
it's
right
Lynn.
here. It's Alize. Yeah. Remember, Alphino has a twin sister.
It's been so long since I've seen her, I forgot he had a twin sister.
Yeah. I heard that. It's not the first time I've heard that when someone first doing Coils. It's like, oh yeah, Alphino has a twin sister. Yeah. Fun fact, one of my favorite characters in the franchise, in the game, by the way. It's a long time till she becomes like best girl, but still. It has been a wild adventure. As I recall, my brother Alphino took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alice Leveilleur, I thank you for coming. I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf is slain and his ultimate weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. As you may be aware, the violence of Dalamut's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of aether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens, and extends to only the gods nowhere. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius von Baelsab chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you reported to Fel, Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. It's implied that you do all those fights on at separate times, not immediately back to back to back.
Yeah.
Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to the ones observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished, together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hid within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Nia and Alva. If truth be told, I am not one to rely upon others, and have thus far handled matters alone. Yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me. And you as you aided my brother and the Scions. I am in your debt. You're a pair of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Occidens straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first, and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to Storm Private Jaboka. You may consider her my assistant here in Wanport. I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, near and Alpha. So obviously now we're getting into side quest content. The big giant meteor symbol is not going to be so obvious. It's not going to be here. So that's not the marker you need to look for. It's the side quest, the blue one. Oh, hey. Hi, Nera.
Ooh, what?
Uh, Nigel was right outside of Wineport waiting, like,
Oh.
stood outside for us.
I went right past him. I see him on the map now.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm looking for the blue side quest marker?
Yeah, I'll show you now when we get close to this one. Yeah, because this isn't main scenario. So we're looking for... Oh, right, it wouldn't be. You can see it on the... You should be able to see it on your mini-map when you get closer. That one. Now we get to learn where this little path goes. Also, look at all of that giant tower of aether crystals. Giant thing of aether crystals. That's, suspicious and a lot. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of aether right there. And now we get to go back to Chiboka.
That is a lot of aether. I really wish the camera wasn't quite such a stickler for going forwards. Kind of makes it hard to get scenic views when I constantly have to either go really fast or
You
really
can spin the right... you might need to fiddle with the, like, sensitivity on your stick then. That is a setting in the controller settings. You can change the sensitivity.
Yeah.
But that's fine-tuning. I don't know what would work best for you exactly, but yeah, you can play with that. Do you want to take this one?
I've been expecting you, Mia Alvar. By your coming, I take it you successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occidents. So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabraka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Alisai. Though for reasons of convenience, at present I also serve the Maelstrom. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see. In particular, ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alisai of your discovery, that she may prepare for an expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk beneath Castrum Occidents. For my lady's sake as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray, choose your companions well.
I think the best part about this is that this is a grown-ass adult woman. Alisai is 16.
Eh,
The twins are canonically 16. So I understand why she's saying lady, but still, like, it's very funny. It's like, oh, she's the expert here. She's 16. So, in fairness, very well established prodigy. So, alright. So, we actually have a decent bit of time to get, maybe not through all of them tonight, but we have a decent, actually, we go a little bit long, maybe? We'll see how we're looking. We can at least get a couple in. So, how the coils work, if you want to look at this little glowy here, is there are 5 wings. This is the first. So this is what's known as the first coil of Bahamut, the first wing of 3. They each of them have 4 or 5. Coils is weird, but traditionally there are 4 things in an expansion or per wing. Coils is a weird weird thing where there's 5 in this one. They are meant to be done sequentially, and they all do have story. So, we will be doing them in order. Starting with turn 1.
Alright. Let's do it.
Feel bad for the sprout. Yeah. That is a lot of Aether.
That is a lot of Aether.
Yep. Remember, all of that is crystallized magic.
Dear God.
Yep.
All it would take to blow this entire place sky high is
Yep.
a matchstick.
Yep. By the way, Nigel, should we let Storm, like, lead exploration here to have a look around and stuff? If he wants to. Oh, never mind. Cutscene. Yeah, we'll let you, like, take lead until combat happens.
Okie dokie.
The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? We have, in fact. These are the kind of things that we were trying to use to break Garuda's barrier.
Yeah.
Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the Great River of Ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold, one of the objects that caused that alteration. A fragment of the lesser moon, Dalamud. Because remember, Dalamud ain't no moon. Ancient Alag created Dalamud, or Meteor, to use the Gallian name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals. Orb.
Ball. Oh man, I love Bakugan.
There. Amazing. Dalamud's internal defense is still functioning in spite of everything. A testament to the ingenuity of the Alligans. The Gallians seek to appropriate their advanced technology, I'm certain of it. In fact, they already have. Ultimate Weapon was also an Alligan thing. If we want to know how dangerous, how fucking terrifying the Alligan stuff can be. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long been buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. Alright. Our first boss. The
It's a
ADS. Yeah, the ADS. Alligan Defense System. And it's dead.
Woo!
Charge
10 out of
completed.
10.
4 clicks.
Best boss.
Yep. And it's gone. Yes. Yes, if you caught that motive. Charge complete in 4 clicks.
Is there a bomb? Or
I think that
it
was a
bomb?
countdown to a mechanic. I think that was meant to be a countdown to a mechanic that never happened. What is it? It charges up, and if you don't kill it fast enough, it does a big explosion. Something like that. I don't remember how the mechanics work in most of these bosses. Gods preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Cartano, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the Dreadworm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Whither to, no one knew until this day. I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Remember how we learned about how primals work? Did Grandfather defeat him? Or is there some other explanation?
So he defeated him by shoving crystals on top of him to keep him pinned.
The whole kind of-ish.
Because otherwise he would just dematerialize and rematerialize somewhere else.
Once summoned again. That last part, but yeah. we'll find out more. But you're on the right track of he's here because of all the ether in the area. We must press on if we are listening to the truth. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. Who was that?
Who would that possibly have been? Ooh.
I wonder who that was. So yeah, also just the background of the giant fucking dragon wing.
Looks cool as shit.
Yep. Again, just let him handle. I don't think you can jump down there, but
But it can't be, though.
you're gonna... Oh no, we can. Okay, never mind.
Kick their asses, guys.
Hi, Jay.
Nope. Jay in chat?
Jay in chat, she just played a text-to-speech thing.
Ah, okay. I don't have chat open right now. Hi, Jay.
It's nice to know that works.
Yeah. Keep her going.
Dark matter golem. I like my golems like I like my monsters. Ancient geared.
Yeah, look at these fucked up ass birds.
They are pretty fucked up looking.
Yeah. There is a chest this way, I believe.
Wait, really?
I believe so. Oh, do I have? Oh, do we have to? I think we have to leap around to get it. Hold on.
Was it back that way? There was a way up.
There. Yeah. Let's do the other path first. I don't think it's this one, but there's more stuff up here, and might as well get the map achievement at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone in the call can hear the text-to-speech. We can play around with it. It's not like there's any rush for it.
Yeah.
Jay's...
Oh, is it too quiet?
Oh no, Jay's wondering if there's a way to make everyone in the call hear the text-to-speech. I think you have to have the stream open.
Yeah.
Up here.
Unsure. Nothing up there, but I think this path's blocked off by this golem.
I feel so bad for locking Slinky out. I can hear her crying at the door for her father. But it must be done.
Nope. I made friend. Okay, this is... Oh, there is actually a... Oh,
There's something.
I accidentally triggered this. We will get that chest after this, because I think this is the actual final boss. Yep.
At the very least, Jay, I was able to hear it, but I'm the one running the software, so God knows.
Yeah, you have
I activate
slots
the spell
open.
card Goon World.
Anyway, introducing Caduceus.
Zell disactivated the spell card Goon World.
Fuck. God damn it. Are you just letting us experience pain for a minute there, Nigel?
In all fairness, he can one-tap everything. We can, so it's probably more fun for
No,
him to watch
100%.
us.
No, that's why I was asking. You just letting us experience pain for funsies. Like, I respect it, to be clear. Alright, so we'll grab these chests, we'll not leave, and then we'll go around to that other path.
What chest where?
The ones at the end here.
I was turned around.
Yeah.
Is there anything I should get in particular, or just all of it?
Depends if you want it for glam pieces? Really? Anything with aiming on it? Or the tome things that will just open up into a piece? Oh no, hold on. No, those are for upgrades, never mind. Anything with aiming if you want it. If not, don't worry. It's only item level 90. So it might actually be fine to skip the chest. We got the map achievement.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Yep. Cool. No worries then. Last set of raids you could use, but that's it. We already have mostly the ironwork set, so not really. And I think the only upgrade from there is like in Savage. So I think we're fine for gear in general.
Yeah.
I think. We're in like all but like 2 or 3 pieces of ironworks.
Where to next?
There was the giant light thing that took us out of the dungeon.
Oh, I'm still in there. Hold on. I'm coming.
No, but there's an actual right, Nigel. But there is a savage version of at least second coil. I think it doesn't give gear. Okay, so maybe I think it's what the weapon is 135. I think, which we might be able to get. I'd have to double check.
That was a lot more smooth than I anticipated.
Yeah. Again, we have a level 100.
This is true.
Yeah. I'll look into the gear switch on the last wing, Nigel, for when we get there. We are only at about an hour and 15, something like that right now.
Yep.
Okay, we got plenty of time then. Well, actually, we might be able to get away with the whole first turn today. We'll see. It's probably looking about 45 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Right. Second turn.
Commence.
Menche.
Oh, that's a whole.
The Imperial
different-
Exploratory Site, 912 yalms deep. Remember, a yalm is a yard.
Oh, we're already. Okay, here's the 1st
We're
boss.
going.
Damn right we are.
Kind of. Not. I don't think it's an actual boss. I think that was just a trash mob. But yeah, we are in an Imperial site. Now we're the boss. Oh right, it's this one. Okay, so there's a really fun trick. There's a really fun gimmick of this area. It's not gonna matter. That charge. Yeah. So we're just gonna take all these out real quick. And the trick is, each one of these we kill is going to weaken the boss at the end. We are on a technical time crunch. We are not gonna kill the. Never mind, we're doing it now. Okay. I was gonna kill all the things, but
I thought you said we're killing them all, and I went for it.
I know this is the final one. It's fine. It's
shit.
fine. Miscommunication.
It's already below half anyway. I don't think we even need to kill them all.
No, but we killed two of them already, so it's already like half weakened.
Ah, I get it.
This is the middle. Yeah. This is the mid difficulty form. Okay, actually I like the I'm guessing that was just you doing auto attack for that kind of damage. That actually might be a good way to do this, so we can actually experience a little bit. I like that idea.
Eat.
Alright. That's another one down. So there were two more orbs on the other side that we could have killed for to weaken it further.
Figure, coffer, leather.
If you want to have a look at the headpiece, it's weak, but glam pieces exist.
I will roll greed.
Yep. I mean, no one else is gonna grab it. Just grab need if you want.
All right, which way?
I forget where the actual exit is. Is it back at the start?
Oh, I see what down there.
Oh. There we go then.
Oh.
Yeah, you see those other two rooms you see, actually I can take you here real quick. There are two more rooms on the other side, on the left-hand side of the room that we could have gone to.
Oh, they both have little bosses in them? Or little,
They had more orbs of the little ones that we killed, yeah. They would have weakened it further. The trick is the whole area is on a timer, and if we don't kill the main boss by the end, by the time the timer goes off, it wipes us. So it's the balancing act of how many do we kill? Which ones do we kill?
Ah, okay, okay. Ouch. Oh, wait, no.
It's Legends of what is it? Legends of the Hidden Temple. It's like, you have a certain amount of time. What do we do and how much can we get done before having to escape? You can delete those because those are upgrade mats and the leather.
Oh.
Yeah, those aren't chests, those are upgrade mats. And the leather is crafting material. But the chest
okay,
you can
so we
open
got
for
chests
the
and-
aiming headgear for this tier.
There we go.
And I do not remember what these look like, so
Huh. Same level
Yeah,
as what I have
stick it
now.
on.
If I put recommended gear on, does it put
Yeah.
it on me? No.
no, it
Oh.
shouldn't.
Okay, it's a little visor.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very elegant. Whether it's better or not, I don't know. We'd have to look at like substats and stuff, and I'm not worrying about that. So whichever one you find more fun to wear.
The hat.
Fair. All right. Turn 3.
It's going a lot faster than I anticipated.
Yeah, these are only little short. So this is the raids. Traditionally, raids are just boss fights, but Coils, again, is a weird beast. They would take longer if we were doing them, like, properly, but because of the fact that the queue, it is nearly impossible to queue for Coils without taking ages. This is why I wanted Nigel and or heal. to do this. The rest of them will take longer, but they are just boss fights. We head deeper into the exploratory site. Oh, it's this one! The engine room, 1,233 elms. I do not remember the way down. The exact order of jumps.
Well, we're gonna find out.
So
Yay.
this is the one that probably makes this a 5-part piecer, because this one works nothing like the rest of them.
Woo!
Boing. It's a jumping puzzle.
Oh, over the neck.
It's not a normal area. It's a jumping puzzle.
Dave, you're still watching stream.
Goal is to get down.
Please get
Oh.
Slinky and give her some attention while I'm streaming.
Yep. So how it works is you step on one of the light things to set the direction of the jumper. And then you go into the middle to go in that direction. So, for example, I'm trying to go this way. So I step on this one. And then I go into the wrong way, asshole. Maybe not the wrong way. Which one of you stepped on the other one? Actually, I think this might still be on the right way. You might be fine.
I think that was completely by accident because we were all kind of crowding it. Oh?
Yeah. Well, there's some that was on the other side of the platform.
Not that. It's gotta be this way.
Yep. And then you step on the middle. And you go boing.
A treasure coffer.
There is a coffer at the end of this path. It's an X potion. Oh. Nigel helping. Probably not, but we'll see. Actually helping. Teleportation terminal is that one. I think this is a shortcut, basically. So this is like a checkpoint almost.
So, like, straightforward.
Yep. Go through the hole.
This is not
I
right.
am 99% sure it's here.
Wait.
It takes us across, but that's not a problem. The goal is the bottom, by the way.
Should have gone the other way then.
That might have actually bounced us back up, but I could be wrong.
That's a fair point.
I remember the rings being a good thing.
Bomb?
Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
Nope, that sent me back up.
Yep. I'll wait. We'll wait for you down back here.
Oh, oh.
Aim for the rings. Oh. He is fighting up there.
I'm stunned. Doing surprisingly well.
Yep, hold on, we're here.
Okay.
There we go. Now it's set the right way. To the terminal. And now, because we don't get electrocuted, we can go right down the hole. Again, my theory is this is the one because it's such a weird dungeon is why they added, or instance is why they added a 5th coil. Or turn to this coil.
That's fair.
Or they just hadn't had the formula down. I don't know which. Don't believe there's a wrong answer on this one. There was.
Fucked it up.
No, that was Nigel. No, that was Nigel trolling, I believe.
Nigel is
And
a
I
fake,
keep
for
going
sure.
on all the ups.
Oh, nope. That's the right way. I just got sent back up.
I am going just all the way up.
Yep. Wait. Then this has to be
I think
the
I
way
looped
forward.
around. Yep. Okay, there we go. No, I'm just... The answer is, I'm an idiot, maybe. Okay.
Alright. What does it say about their search history?
Duty complete. There we go. I think we can... Yeah, we have plenty of time to finish off turn 1. First coil tonight.
Yeah. You are no longer receiving a speed bonus. New adventurer, returner, and mentor party members will not receive a speed bonus. Kill any level.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just looking at the notification.
Okay. Alright, turn 4.
The drive cylinder. It's a room.
Yeah. Do you want to do the thing? Pull the lever. Yeah, it's a large circular room that was made by Alligans. I wonder what it does. Drive cylinder, 1524 yams. And counting.
Oh my god.
It's an elevator fight. Charlie Brown?
Well, I'm switching to AoE.
Yep. Also, look at these little guys. They're adorable.
Crabs.
Looks at health. Oh, this model. The 13 nostalgia for this model specifically. Like than this knight model. And the soldier model. Also, what about your health? Just the fact you're like... No, yeah, because we're the undersized party bunnies, so we're like 300% health or
Oh,
something.
I recognize that monster. That was from Final Fantasy,
13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are the knights and the soldiers too.
I'm gonna die. Oh god.
I
Oh, god.
cannot help you. That's what second wind is for. Good luck.
Already used it.
Yep.
Somehow I'm back to full.
Oh, Dancer has a heal too. Nigel's playing Dancer.
Thank you, Nigel.
Yep. I forgot they had healing supper. I was like, why do we have why so many buffs? Right, Dancer.
Did we do it?
We're getting there.
Oh.
There we go.
Alright then.
Oh.
Three minutes.
Yeah. That is a hand piece. Hands if you want them. And the legs. Yeah, and you can pass on all the other stuff if you don't want them.
Yeah.
I'll teach you need greed. I'll teach you need greed pass if you wanna later. I believe it's just the Sinal terminal again. Yeah,
There we go.
it's the terminal behind the chest again.
So now we just got one more and we're done with this wing.
Yeah,
Well, damn.
then story. Honestly, what we might be able to do is go up to unlocking the second coil and then maybe stop there.
Perhapsably.
See how we are for story because we're only at like an hour 30. So
Yeah.
this is going much quicker than I thought it would. Right. Are we ready for the final part of the first wing of the Binding Coil of Bahamut?
Oh, it's
That
his
don't look like
hand.
Allegan tech. Hey, what does that look like, Storm?
Looks like a hand.
Yeah. We've been going down and we saw his wing earlier. Do you wanna walk on a dragon?
I don't got much of a choice. It's the only way home.
Yep. Then let's go walking on a dragon because it's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
This is going miles more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a level 100 in our party. Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. Huh, this resembles a finger. And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I can count my blessings. But again, I find myself worrying. How is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to Aether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm. But if he's still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There's still so much we don't know about Katano. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. So for reference, we have gone wing to... So ground level to wing to hand. And we're about 2,000 yards down. Bahamut's a big lad, in case you haven't picked up.
Dargans.
There be Dargans.
There be Dargans.
Yep. Introducing the final boss of the first wing of the Coils, Twin Tanya. This boss is infamous. Please do not make us do fucking twisters. Nigel, please. I do not know how to do twisters.
The fuck is twisters?
Thank you. A mechanic that even the top raiders of the day were confused by for weeks.
Man, it sure would be lucky if I got a really cool bow from this.
There is a bow that drops, which is not going to be as good as your current one.
Damn.
Actually, I don't know. Is there a bow from this? I mean, I think there is. I think each tier had one. There's the chest piece, at least. And the paladin arms, and the weapon coffer. Yeah, 95. So you can grab the chest and the weapon if you want. And with that, that is the first coil. It's a tornado that spawns on you and you have to move out of the way. Yeah, but there's a really specific way that you have to dodge it to be right. And it was really confusing for a while. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about the plot room.
I'll wait until you guys are both here. I'm scared.
Nigel is not going to show up because we are here because we are on the quest.
Oh.
Unless Nigel will show up here, I don't actually know. Point is, yeah.
I do not like the big silent room devoid of monsters.
Or music. Just the ambience. It's always fun when the music cuts out. This contraption. Is it used to control the saturation of ether? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it was like dodged in a really good way. Like, there's context to why Twisters is a weird thing. Is all.
Okay, color betrays me. Maybe don't fuck around with the contraption designed to saturate the area with ether. Where a primal is very clearly being held down by ether.
First thing you need to know about Alize.
She must fuck around and consequently find out.
Alphino is the careful one.
Oh god.
Alphino is the quiet, the more reserved, careful one.
She's about to turn Card No 2 Electric Boogaloo.
The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noticed the peculiar contraption around its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description used to enslave the creature. Keep the idea of an Allergan control device in mind. Ancient Alec possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgalians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure it be easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Gallians once learned to their sorrow. It would not be the least bit surprised if they sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, it serves as another reminder of the might of the Allegans. One cannot help but wonder how advanced a civilization came to fall. I have one guess. Uh-oh. I always love elegant aesthetics. They're so fucking cool looking.
Oh, that's cool.
Gods be good. Oh yeah, no, it's cool as shit. Shit. This is Bahamut's head. That enormous crystal, it pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time? No. This cannot be true. This doesn't mean that grandfather died for naught.
It's making noises.
We do not know how to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Who is that? No, it cannot be. Grandfather? Is that really you? Notice there were two people on that platform.
Is Alphino and Alisae's grandfather Gerald Robotnik? Is that what's happening here?
That is, yeah, I can tell you that much. That is indeed Louis Sois-Lavalleur. No, don't leave me again. Please. Grandfather. I wonder who else that was with them in the wing helmet.
Yeah.
Weird. I know. We can tune down more for now. Alright. Take a look, grab your screenshots. Take a good look at Bahamut's head. Because dear god, what a fucking visual.
I think the most interesting aspect of this is that it's the head and a heart. So something fucked up his body. But it's reformed,
Yeah,
I think.
I mean, you saw the end of the trailer, right? As much as I did.
Yeah, he comes out of the moon.
Yeah, and the end of the trailer is Louis Sois doing a whole ass thing back at him. So why is Louis Sois still here?
I want to assume he's trying to regenerate, and he's trying to prevent it. Because, like...
Yeah, and who else is that who he's clearly working with?
I forget.
that is a legitimate question. That is no,
Oh,
I obviously
okay.
know by the end of it. But that is not a you need to remember this. This is a we don't who the fuck is this question. Legitimately, like we're not supposed to know who that is at this point. But this looks like. How did it become to be in northern Thanalan of all places? For context, we went in through eastern Lunotia.
Damn.
Oh, but such details matter little. Yeah, we basically crossed the continent. Your grandfather's alive, Neo and Halva. Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let us return to the Waking Sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, Nia and Ava. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Just double checking the quest list here. We're going to finish off this Wings quests and I think go from there. Bahamut quests. There we go. Okay. So, Waking Sands.
Damn, though.
Yup. You can, now you're starting to understand why I love this game. Shit like that. ARR is a wonderful story, but it was Coils when I started that, like, made me fall in love fully. That and Crystal Tower. Obviously, keeping in mind I started in Heaven's Ward, so this wasn't new content by any stretch, but still. Legitimately one of my favorite games of all time, and it's unfair.
Talking to Minfilia, I guess?
No, hold on, where is... Hold on.
Or read back to Urianger.
It is Urianger.
Urianger.
Sorry, I was checking the quest. I was checking the list. I've got a quest list up. It is Alizé's pledge. Also, Alizé's here!
Let's go.
Alizé and Alphino are in the same... Actually, I don't even know if Alphino's here. No, he's not. I think he's outside.
Alice's pledge?
Yeah, Alizé's pledge. Full glad am I for thy safe return. Lady Alizé has apprised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louis Soir was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem that I need not have been so. With all my heart I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alizé upon that which has transpired within the binding coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Shall we begin then? Urianger, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Aye, my lady, even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokening primal activity was observed. In Mordona it was marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have since deduced its origin. The Cartano Flats. Strange. There's been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanalan. Somehow, the cavern took us all the way from Vilbrand to the heart of Aldenard. Vilbrand is the island where Liminsa is. Aldenard is actually the name of the continent where we are. Eorzea is the name of the world. Or, the landmass, I believe. As far as we know, Eorzea is the world. Would seem so, my lady. It is all but certain, then, after Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartano, and has since lain dormant, regenerating. Aye, my lady, taken together with thine odor crime to Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force till he doth waken to rain ruin upon the land. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, Nia and Alva. Bahamut still may live, but so too does grandfather. For the past 5 years, he's been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain the primal does not escape. Master Louisoix doth yet live. I durst not hope, and thou art certain was no mere manifestation of thine. All too sorely felt grief. I know how desperate this may sound, Urianger, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes. As did they. But he just vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had the chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Bahamut pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can but find the other 2, I am certain we will find grandfather as well. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That will not be necessary, Urianger. Being the kite conciliator that he is, Alphino will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, then the endeavor is really well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the truth. The whole truth of the calamity. Nia, Alva, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger to Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness. With a new achievement, that concludes the first wing of the Binding Coils of Bahamut.
Oh, Lord.
That was released in 2.0, a little bit after the main story itself. And the next part of that would not be released until 2.2, about 7 or 8 months later.
Is this one?
However, we will be... Did you already get the hands from something else? From a different chest? Did you already
I
get...
believe so. In which
Okay,
case-
if you've already opened the hand chest, you can just, yeah. You don't have another job to use it on, and you can't trade it to me, and I don't want the gear anyway, so... Yeah. So, however, we don't have to wait 7 or 8 months. Because, chat, viewers of Chain of Yggdrasil, you get to experience the next coil next week on Prey Return. This has been Yari Nidhaze signing off as Nia. We are also joined by our boy Zell.
Next time.
Nigel, who I hope will be saying goodbye, but cannot say it out loud. And of course, Storm,
Yeah,
who I am so happy you got hooked on this story so immediately. Nope. He said bye-bye in chat.
There he is.
Yeah,
We'll see you
the
next
boy.
time. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
God
God damn it.
damn it.